They just don't know. They just not have the time to do research. Even governments do not have time to do research on this because we did not suspect that such a long tradition could be wrong. You see, only now when the planet starts heating up, then we begin to do research about the harmful effect of meat diet. So we all know that it's hard to quit this, but it's harder to lose our planet. It's harder to lose this only home for our children. If we have a choice to exchange that piece of meat for the whole planet and all the lives and everything else on the planet, all the comfort and the invention, all the life that we're having, it is worth it. But people must know why. They must be informed. So we just return to our true noble self, the Buddha nature self, if people know what it is, why they should stop eating meat. I think they will stop right away if they know. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Supreme Master, for so enlightening wisdom.
Thank you.
Our next questioner is Batsakhan Hashwat, Vice President of Union of Mongolian Students.
Сайн байцгаана уу. Ингээд их багшаа хүн төрөлхтний төлөө хийж байгаа энэ хүнстэн амжилтээр одоо мэдчилж байна. За уур амьсгалын өөрчлөлтийг бууруулахад иргэн бүр залуу хүн бүр бол оролцох хэрэгтэй гэдэг бол бид бүхэн бүгдээрээ мэдж байна. За дэлхийн өнөөдөр энэ маягаар бол бидэнд учрах хор аюулыг ч гэсэн бид бүхэн бас хамтдаа мэдэрч энэ танхимд сууж байна. Гэхдээ дэлхийн ертөнцийг аврах цагаан хоолтон болохоос өөрийн боломжууд байдаг талаар та бас тодорхой хэлж өгөхийг хүсье. За би өөрөө бас цагаан хоолтон болъё гэж бодож явдаг. Гэвч надад бол тийм орчин үнэхээр бас бүрдэж өгөхгүй байгаа. Тийм учраас улс орны удирдагчдыг үүнд уриалахад бид хэрхэн яаж оролцвол амжилтанд хүрэх юм боломж байна вэ? Ер нь одоо энэ уриалга үйл ажиллагааны ард бас ямар нэгэн шашны үйл ажиллагаа байгаа юу? Энэ талаар бас би тодруулж асуумаар байна. Их багштай энэ тал дээр бас санал хэлхийг хүсье. Танд бас баярлалаа.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
We know that every citizen and every young person of this world has a duty to contribute in the efforts for neutralizing the climate change. We understand the danger that is threatening us if the world continues the way it is now. But is there any other way to save the world except for becoming vegetarian? If there is, what it is? I tried to become a vegetarian myself, but my environment is still not so conducive for that. What should we do in order to succeed and convince the leaders of our nation? Is there any religious ideology and theory behind this campaign and activities? Please tell us your opinion, Supreme Master.
Young Mr. Kasbert, I am impressed by your efforts as a young man who tried to improve yourself and help our world. The first step is vegetarian. Again and again. I'm sorry if I have other solution. I would have told you, and we don't need this conference. Because vegetarian is the quickest and most effective and long-lasting forever. And it will halt the global warming right where it is, and it will even improve our world. Our world will become better because of the loving energy that we generate. Being vegetarian stops the killing circle and reduce greenhouse gases most quickly. Planting trees, green technology, sustainable energy, etc., can help also, but it takes longer time and it's not karmically effective. We can maybe use a green technology or riding bicycle forever, banish all the cars, but that's not enough, as I have told you before. Being vegetarian, we stop 80% of global warming. The greenhouse gases, we stop. So, vegetarian, I mean vegan. But everything else we can try. We have to be frugal in any case. But we don't have time to even develop technology, even if there is such thing as a technology to develop to erase greenhouse gases and stop the global warming. We do not have enough time to wait. In this critical, dangerous period of world peril, it will only worsen the effect if we keep waiting longer and longer. We have to start to be vegetarian, because a noble lifestyle, a compassionate energy will dispel all the bad karma, all the negative influence that has been created from the killing of other beings. They have been crying, screaming, and their suffering reaches heaven and pierces the earth. We cannot reap anything good out of something so bad like that. We must foster loving kindness. We must begin benevolent action. Just to be vegetarian, that's very simple. Nothing else truly necessary for the moment. Thank you.
За баярлалаа. Зохион байгуулагчдаас баярлалаа.
We can also try to create a more conducive environment for vegetarianism. You can write to your government. Yes, you can pass out urgent information about meat harm and vegetarian good to save our planet. See, you tell them all. You print out all the information in a small leaflet and pass it out whenever you can. Concerning government, I don't have power to change any nation's policy, but I'm trying hard to, like writing letters or having television, hoping people will listen. Please do your part in your country. I trust in you, young people. You have the power of the present and the future. You have the power to protect our planet. Please use it. Thank you so much.
Some of the benefits of a vegetarian diet: lower blood pressure, lower cholesterol levels, reduce type 2 diabetes, prevent stroke conditions, reverse atherosclerosis, reduce heart disease risk 50%, reduce heart surgery risk 80%, prevent many forms of cancer, stronger immune system, increase life expectancy up to 15 years, higher IQ, conserve up to 70% clean water, save over 70% of the Amazonian rainforest from clearance for animal grazing. A solution for world hunger. Free up 3,433 billion hectares of land. Free up 760 million tons of grain every year, or half the world's grain supply. Consume 2/3 less fossil fuels than those used for meat production. Reduce pollution from untreated animal waste. Maintain cleaner air.